Hi, let me ask you a very simple question. How much time do you actually spend just reading files, your case files? When they could petitions, the annexures, evidences, maybe judgments. Trust me, hours go by and you still may not get the full clarity of your case, the case at hand. Now imagine this. You upload your entire case file and within minutes you can create any of these like oral arguments, case summaries, brief for your seniors, or even a visual presentation of your case. Now, how can this happen? Now, guys, the tool which I'm going to introduce to you is NotebookLM, which does all of this. And in this video, I'll show you practically how to use it, that is NotebookLM, in your legal practice. Let's try to understand what NotebookLM is from a lawyer's perspective. Now, NotebookLM is an AI tool, but it's not like ChatGPT. The ChatGPT is infamous for giving very general, vague, and false responses. NotebookLM works directly on your documents or the sources you give. So it could be a case file, it could be a web link. So whatever source of document you're going to give or knowledge source you're going to give, it's only going to work on those sources. Hence, it gives output which is strictly based on the documents or the knowledge base you provide. So there is no hallucination or no false case, false citations. There is no guesswork like ChatGPT. Now, I'll show you step by step how it works. So first thing first, go to Google and just type NotebookLM. Once you type NotebookLM, it's going to open, the first link which you're going to get is going to be of NotebookLM. It's a Google product, so the link will be of notebooklm.google.com. Just click on this link. Then go to this, click on this try NotebookLM, and it'll give you, so you can log in from your using any of your email IDs, Gmail IDs. So I log in from my Gmail ID. So I'm logged in now. Okay, so your screen may be a bit different from my screen because I have already done a little bit of work on NotebookLM while you may be a fresher. So click on this create new. When you click create new, what actually you're doing is that you're opening a new case file or a case desk or a workspace for that case. Now, okay, so you can upload the files directly here. You can give the links of websites on which you want to do research. You can give a Google Drive link, or you can just copy and paste the text also. So largely we're going to work on this upload files because we're going to upload our petitions, judgments, etc. in our work disk. Okay, so we'll click upload files, and then I'll upload this versus Tata Motors. It's a consumer complaint in Delhi District Commission, in New Delhi District Commission. It'll take a couple of minutes for this to get uploaded. Now here you could have uploaded a petition the way I have done that. You could have uploaded a written statement, one of the replies to your petitions. You could have uploaded annexures or evidences or even the judgments. So there is a video which I have posted on YouTube account on CRPC 362 where I have worked, and that video was created by summarizing 8 judgments on CRPC 362, which is embargo on recalling the or reviewing the order by the criminal court. You see here it has created a beautiful summary that this document outlines a formal consumer complaint filed against Tata Motors Limited and its authorized dealer. The complaint seeks a full refund or vehicle replacement after experiencing chronic malfunctions with a brand new Tata Nexon EV purchased in August 2023. According to the filing, the car suffered from severe. So you can see, now we have not given any prompt here so far, but it has actually given the beautiful gist of what this consumer complaint is all about. So that's the beauty of NotebookLM. Now we will start giving the prompts. So the first prompt would be maybe that create. So assuming that this is the matter is going to get listed tomorrow, and we need to prepare for oral argument. Now, if in case I have to create an oral argument, more than NotebookLM, I would perhaps rely on Cloud. The reason that I'm using it here is because I want to show you what the features of NotebookLM are. Now you see that this NotebookLM will be only working on this the source which we have given. It is not going to go beyond the source at all. Okay, so it has given me the entire oral argument. Now I am not going to get into the quality of this oral argument, because trust me, it will be very foolish, okay, that I will take a printout, or anyone should take a printout and just regurgitate whatever is written on the piece of paper before the court. No, that's not the way it is done. It is basically so the purpose of using AI tools to generate the arguments or generate the petitions is not to do as to use the output as it is, but the purpose is that this has to be used as a cue so that you can frame your argument accordingly. Okay, so this is one way of doing it, that I just gave a prompt. Okay, or I can just say that, okay, give me audio overview. Now this is going to take time. Okay, so there are various options that you can deep dive. Now how NotebookLM works is that NotebookLM works on a conversational style. So there will be like host and an expert, and it will be a conversation between the host and expert. Okay, so it becomes really understand, because since it's in the question and answer form, it becomes really very easy for the listener to understand what the case is all about, instead of a boring monologue. So you can do a deep dive, you can do a brief, you can do a critique, where I have not used this option, so I don't know what this option does. And of course I have not used debate as well. So largely I have done use this deep dive. So what we'll do is that since we are focusing only on the oral argument, let's say create a brief. So probably it will create a 30 second to 1 minute brief. Okay, and in the so this is what should the AI host look. You can see AI host. Okay, AI host is a judge, and the other person is me, the counsel for the complainant. I'm just testing the prompt. Okay, so it'll take about a couple of minutes. You can see this is working here, and you can get a message here generating audio overview. So now you can go do some of your own work. So now you can see this this audio brief is ready. So let's play it.
This is the brief on the Tata Nexon EV consumer complaint. Your Honor, I'm bringing this case against Tata Motors on behalf of Mrs. Verma, whose brand new Tata Nexon EV turned out to be a chronically defective vehicle, and we're seeking a full refund of over 20.4 lakhs plus damages. First, we really need to look at the catastrophic battery failures. This EV literally died and stranded the family on at least 4 separate occasions, including late at night near Shivaji Stadium in Delhi and out in the freezing cold on the highway to Chandigarh. The battery had to be replaced twice. Well, let me stop you right there. Stranding a family at midnight? That's not just an inconvenience, that is a massive safety hazard. Absolutely. And second, we have cascading component failures. We've documented a crashing Harman infotainment system, an unresponsive gear shift knob, a failing reverse camera, and a horn that degraded so badly it sounded like a scooter. So these aren't just isolated glitches, but clear evidence of an inherent manufacturing flaw across the entire vehicle. For sure. Finally, there's the complete corporate apathy. The complainant's husband is actually a former Tata employee who sent numerous emails pleading with top management. But the company just left the car lying in the workshop for weeks, failed to promptly reimburse promised taxi bills, and flat out refused to replace this piece of junk. Counsel, you've laid out a compelling record of a fundamentally flawed vehicle and a manufacturer's complete failure to protect its consumer.
Okay, so I said I'll not go on the quality of this argument. Okay, but yes, it does tell you that how you can structure your arguments. Now, can it talk in multiple languages? Yes, there are multiple Indian languages. So let's say we are arguing in Hindi. So let's create another audio overview. Okay, so let me close this. Let me delete this as well. And then let's click audio overview, choose the language. Hindi will be down here, all Indian languages. Now create the argument in Hindi. Just additional prompt I have given, it was not required though, and I'll again make it brief because it's going to take some time. So now you can see this is ready, and let's play it.
पेश है टाटा नेक्सॉन ईवी के एक बड़े कंज्यूमर कंप्लेंट पर आज का ब्रीफ। देखिए, जरा सोचिए कि आप 20.4 लाख रुपए देकर एक ब्रांड न्यू टाटा नेक्सॉन ईवी खरीदते हैं और वो आपके लिए एक भयानक सपना बन जाए। बेला वर्मा के साथ ठीक ऐसा ही हुआ, जिन्होंने टाटा मोटर्स के खिलाफ एक जोरदार कानूनी शिकायत दर्ज की है। तो पहला बड़ा मुद्दा है बैटरी की खतरनाक विफलता। मतलब कार की बैटरी अचानक से सिर्फ 10 किलोमीटर के अंदर 20% से सीधे 0% पर गिर जाती थी। सोचिए, एक रात इसी खराबी की वजह से शिकायतकर्ता का परिवार कड़कड़ाती ठंड में आधी रात को हाईवे पर फंस गया था। सीरियसली, क्या आप 20 लाख रुपए इसलिए खर्च करते हैं ताकि आधी रात को सड़क पर बेसहारा खड़े रहें? दूसरा, खामियों का तो जैसे कोई अंत ही नहीं था यार। बात सिर्फ बैटरी की नहीं थी, चार्जिंग लिट का अटक जाना, चलते चलते एक्सीलेटर का शून्य पड़ जाना, रिवर्स कैमरा का फेल होना, और तो और हॉर्न तक खराब हो गया। सच कहूं तो ये भविष्य की स्मार्ट कार कम और पहियों पर चलता फिरता एक डिब्बा ज्यादा लग रही थी। अंत में महीनों तक टाटा मोटर्स के कस्टमर सर्विस से कोई ठोस मदद न मिलने के बाद बात कोर्ट तक पहुंची गई। अब मुआवजे की कड़ी मांग की गई है, या तो 12% ब्याज के साथ पूरे 20.4 लाख रुपए वापस किए जाएं या एक नई कार मिले। और हां, मानसिक उत्पीड़न और कानूनी खर्च के रूप में 10 लाख रुपए अतिरिक्त मांगे गए हैं। आखिरकार जब आप एक ग्रीन और प्रीमियम भविष्य के लिए अपनी गाड़ी कमाई लगाते हैं तो आपको सुकून की गारंटी मिलनी चाहिए, ना कि सड़क पर धक्के खाने की।
So this is the audio overview. Now similarly you can create a video overview of that. The beautiful or more useful things could be let's create mind map. So look, this I have not used it, but generally mind maps are basically again used to understand. So you can upload your petitions, written statements, your judgments, and then you can just play around with it, and it will definitely help you in getting better understanding of what your case is all about. Okay, and you can even create another function which I really use a lot is slide deck. So if in case you have to create a presentation of your case, which normally we don't do, but still you want to, you are working in a law firm and you want to present it to your team or maybe to your client, and then you can use that. So I created the audio using NotebookLM, and then presentation, and then took few of the slides from the presentation to make my video. So now you see this, the slide deck is prepared. So let's open it. Title is confidential case brief. So you can see, infotainment, where the infotainment unit is, it's there. And but by far and large, it at least shows something. So these are the other details of the complaint. So what the promise versus actual reality. And trust me guys, it is a pathetic vehicle, you know. Wow. So again, I'm not getting into the 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 quality of the work done, but of course visually it looks very very appealing, but I'm not getting into the quality. But I'm sure so far I have not faced any challenges as far as the quality of output is concerned, because it has always been factually correct. So guys, so that's it from me as far as demonstration of Notebook LM is concerned. Please use it. It's a wonderful tool for advocates, and keep watching my channel. Thank you.